Hi there, my name is Rebecca Cafiero, and this is my dear friend Mackenzie Arbel, and we're here to talk to you all about nutritional rebalancing, isogenics, and our holiday melt challenge. So let's get started. So here we are. So holiday melt is an 11-day reset challenge with 30 days of accountability. Now, why is this important? The number one resolution people have over the New Year's is to lose weight or to improve their health. The crazy thing is we're right now coming into Thanksgiving, and the average person is going to gain somewhere between 8 and 11 pounds between the months of December and November. And in addition to that, they're going to be stressed out. You may have experienced this. They're going to be bloated. They're going to be tired. Their immune system's going to be weak, and they're going to be spending a ton of money on unnecessary things. Have you experienced that before personally? So most people end up making a New Year's resolution and they spend most of the next year trying to undo the damage of the holiday season from the year before. But imagine if you could actually start out the year ahead of your goal. So I want to share a little story about where I was 5 years ago. I was eating super clean. I was counting calories. I was really not having that much of a fun holiday season because I was trying to get to my goals. And I was introduced to isogenics and nutritional rebalancing. And I realized it wasn't the ideal time, I thought, to start something new, but I got my box and started my system in December. And the amazing thing was before New Year's even hit, I already had accomplished my goal. So I, of course, reset my goals. And over the first 2 months, I ended up releasing 18 pounds, 34 inches, 2 dress sizes, 3 jean sizes, while enjoying the holidays. I still was able to have some wine, some holiday cookies. I never felt like I was depriving myself, but I felt so much better. I had more energy, more mental clarity, improved immune system. I wasn't eating 15 cookies. I was eating 1 or 2. I was just eating to satisfy my body and not having the overeating problems that we so often have over the Christmas season. And of course, more time, because when we're traveling and when the end of the year is busy, I found that I had more time where I wasn't stopping at, maybe fast, but not as healthy of places. So what is isogenics? What is nutritional rebalancing? Because for me, I'm a total health nut, and it was really important that I knew I was putting something in my body that was going to give me some great results, but also wasn't going to compromise what I believe about health. And this is what I found that I loved. The system of isogenics is absolutely scientifically backed. It's been studied against the heart healthy diet, which is that diet your doctor gives you when you're suffering from cholesterol or high blood pressure. And it showed in comparison, the average person, released 24 pounds over 11 weeks. Imagine that. Imagine between now and Christmas, you're releasing somewhere between 8 and 12 pounds while still enjoying the holidays. A 9% increase in lean muscle mass, that's muscle. 44% increase in toxins released, because you're going to be consuming some toxins over the holidays. Let's make sure you get rid of them. And then also a 17% decrease in body fat, but a 33% decrease in visceral fat. That's that sticky stuff. So even if you're not a person that has a big weight loss goal, who wouldn't want to release some of that spare tire around the middle? So more weight loss, more fat loss, more visceral fat, and less toxicity. And that is what isogenics and nutritional rebalancing is all about. But I want to bring Mackenzie on to share a little bit more about her story and how you don't have to be a total health nerd to be able to appreciate and utilize this system. Kenz, over to you.
Hey guys, absolutely not. You just have to be someone that's looking for a solution to feel better. So I have been using isogenics now for over 3 years. I was introduced to isogenics through Rebecca, actually. I owned a brick and mortar business in downtown San Diego. My husband's in the military. I was working 2 additional jobs trying to pay off my student loan debt. And Rebecca found me off of Yelp, the power of great referrals. And I gave her an organic spray tan, and she shared isogenics with me, which was such a gift. So I was just really struggling with energy. I was struggling with stress. I was struggling with sleeping, my skin, really battled a major sugar tooth. So I was just looking to feel better. And every time I went to go do my research, Google, YouTube, ask people, for input, it really left me feeling pretty overwhelmed and, not really finding something that would be sustainable. And so when I was introduced to isogenics, I really was appreciative of, coming from the beauty industry, understanding that we're addressing the body as a system here. So when I always use the example of skincare very quickly, when we're taking care of our skin, we don't just use one product or one solution, right? We moisturize, exfoliate, cleanse, we have our serums, we tone. The body's no different. So what's beautiful about Isogenics is that we are addressing the body as a system. So the result of me using Isogenics, incorporating into my crazy lifestyle, right, was I ended up releasing 18 pounds. But the crazy thing was just overall the change in my life. And these pictures are insane to look at. Christmas 2015 and Christmas 2017.
But you had those results really, really quickly. It didn't take you 2 years. And that's what's so amazing is you were still able to enjoy life and it was still super, super simple. So why don't you share just like, what's the average day? Because a lot of people are going to want to ask like, hey, I know I've got holiday parties coming up, or like, I don't want to do one of those deprivation things. And that's what's so great about Isogenics is it is not one of those count your calories, count your carbs. It is about nourishing your body with nutrition instead of counting calories. So walk us through what a normal day is and how easy it is.
Totally. So I'm going to walk you through the core of Isogenics. And this is really a lifestyle-based program. It is not a weight loss system. It's a nutrition program. So, weight and all these other things are going to be a side blessing, I say, of, treating your body well and making sure that you're addressing all these areas. So wake up, have a yummy smoothie. You guys, they come in so many different flavors. This is a fully balanced meal, your macro and micronutrients. It has things like trace minerals, amino acids, pre and probiotics. So you're addressing things like your digestion, your gut health, energy, all those different things. Rebecca, fun flavors like peach mango, chocolate mint, strawberry.
Raspberry cheesecake.
Raspberry cheesecake. So we've got vegan flavors. So, pick which one you love, blend it up. It's amazing. It's very satisfying. And it's really quick and easy. 30 seconds, blend it up, make a yummy smoothie. And then you're going to have a snack, right? Potentially do another, smoothie in the afternoon after you work out. This is all interchangeable, you guys. We just want to give you an example. Maybe you do a nice, big salad or lunch during the workday and you're going to have your second shake. We just want to make sure that you're getting that nutrition in. Have another snack, and then you've got dinner. So looking at the holidays, right? How much money are you spending throughout the holidays? A crazy amount. How many times are you going out to holiday parties or, even my husband and I getting ready to host and go to some holiday events? You're running to the grocery store a couple times a week because you're grabbing some appetizers, you're cooking up something in your kitchen, you're grabbing an extra bottle of wine. This is a crazy, hectic, and expensive time of the year. So being able to, one, save money, stay on track, but two, have a simple solution like doing your smoothies during the day is going to save time and money, which are two things we'd love more of, especially during the holidays.
Well, and two things I want to add on. One, there's this incredible tea, and it literally is a stress-reducing tea. So while normally most people do it once a day, gosh, over the holidays, there was times I was drinking it a couple of times a day because our stress levels are high, year-end, work quarters, and just the stress of travel. And that's the other thing is traveling is really expensive. I mean, I know I go to the airport. If you want a salad, it's like $13, $14, $15. So to be able to have a balanced meal that nourishes you for $3 or less is just huge. And lastly, like Mackenzie said, it can really be adopted to your schedule. It's more about counting your nutrition, not about counting your calories. So having a shake before you go to a holiday party or some type of event is great because it's going to help cure those cravings so that you can enjoy what you're eating that night without feeling like you're going to overeat.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. And let's be honest too, no one wants to walk away from holiday parties or events and feel like they restrict themselves, but no one wants to wake up the next morning feeling so sick, feeling so frustrated with their body, not wanting to try on their holiday outfit for the next event. So really showing you how this can be a tool and very, very simple is important to us.
Absolutely. So we have a few FAQs. Let's start with you, Kens.
Yes. Do I eat real food? Will I stay full? Absolutely. These smoothies are real food. And Rebecca maybe can touch on that just for a second. But as we just showed, a simple day, you guys, this is about adding to and nourishing versus restricting and taking away. What we will take away is sugar cravings, low energy, that brain fog, all those, belly aches from feeling too bloated from sugar and, processed foods.
and you will stay full. I have a lot of people that are like, I can't even finish it. It's so filling. And it's because it's so much dense nutrition packed into just a smaller package. So what does a cleanse day look like? So cleansing is definitely an important part of the system. You'll cleanse for about 4 days total out of the 30 or actually 32 days of food that comes in a 30-day system. And cleanse days are where you're still taking in nutrition. You're having things like green tea. You can have coffee if you want. You're having this beautiful botanical solution that helps support the body's natural detoxing processes, chocolate. You can have these little chippy snacks that are super tasty and savory. So you're taking in snacks about every hour, and it's not a poopy cleanse. This is not a cleanse that you have to stay home for. It is really just allowing the body to naturally release toxicity and visceral fat. And I love cleanse days. I'm pregnant right now, so I can't cleanse and I miss them. But absolutely you can cleanse over the holidays. And we'll talk in our group. Our holiday challenge is set up. So we're going to start, I believe, let's see, what's the date? We're going to start a week from Thanksgiving. Now, if you are already utilizing Isagenix, you have the ability to do a little pre-week on November 26th through December 2nd. But we're going to start as a big group on December 3rd. And you're going to be done with the bulk of your detox of your system. You're going to be done with the bulk of it by December 13th, which means right in time for holiday parties. You can kind of go into maintenance mode where you're still nourishing your body, but you're getting to have some fun treats and really incorporate it in a way that, again, doesn't make you feel restricted. So cleanse days, super simple, drink lots of water, and again, you're eating throughout the day.
What do I eat for dinner or snack? So we have amazing snack lists. Rebecca's actually certified in holistic health nutrition. So we have insane resources within our group. So we'll have snack lists and great, dinner meal guides. But once again, you guys, this is about forming healthy lifestyle habits, making positive choices, and not feeling like you're eating from a yes or no list or restricting yourself. So balanced meals, proteins, you've got your, fresh veggies, and then we'll be teaching you how to smart snack and smart party.
We will be talking about things like healthy fats, don't like avocado all the time, but really, again, nourishing your body. So what if you don't need to lose weight? You might be a person, you're like, hey, I'm at my goal, but there's so many other things you can benefit from or improve other than weight. Like we talked about, better digestion, better skin, better sleep, more energy, more mental clarity, less cravings. So even if weight loss is not a goal, and weight loss only happens as the body is rebalanced, which is just part of the system. But if you don't need to lose weight, that's totally fine. My husband actually used it in his first 60 days. He put on about 8 pounds of lean muscle without changing his workouts, which was incredible. But he still dropped a pant size. So he released some fat, put on some lean muscle. So it's really about redistributing in a healthier way, lowering your fat, increasing your lean muscle.
Amazing. I'm on the go all the time. I might be too busy. Oh, friend, this is for you. What Isagenix does is it simplifies everything. So a busy person is the perfect person to use Isagenix. Just like I shared, I was working 3 jobs. We've shared about how crazy the holidays are. This is like a no-brainer, no stress, no prep system, which is why we absolutely love it. So there is no such thing as being too busy for a quick, convenient meal. What I love to share too is that we can get you everything in packets. So I'm on the go all the time. We're going to show you some of the packs in a minute, but that come with blenders. So what I have people do when I set them up is I say, okay, you probably have a blender at home. Take this blender to your office. We work with a lot of different people in different careers, even our nurses that keep them on the floor, and they blend up their smoothies, and the smoothies come in packets. The adaptogens, the stress-reducing tea comes in packets. So everything is going to be grab and go, simple, nourishing, and quick.
Exactly. And what do you add to the shakes? Just ice and water. You don't need to add a bunch of stuff to it. It is already a complete meal. Yes, there's some people that like to get fancy and they like to make it into smoothie bowls or add in cinnamon or spices. That's up to you. But you don't need to add in fruit or add in vegetables because it already is the equivalent of 3 to 5 plated meals of organic fruits and greens.
Do I have to do this forever? Well, you don't have to do anything forever, but let me tell you that what we want to focus on is finding healthy solutions. So I know now and knew before starting Isagenix that when I was struggling with my weight, my skin, my energy levels, I had a lot of stress in my life, and stress is just inevitable. It's a part of life. Things we can control, things we cannot control. So introducing what we call solution-based products, which is all that Isagenix focuses on, is science-based products, solution-based products. So I know that for the rest of my life, days are going to look different, but I'm really going to make a lot of my food choices based on convenience, right? that to have a quick, easy meal to shake up, blend up, have my adaptogenic tea, addressing things like toxicity and body fat, right? From the air we breathe, the water we drink, addressing toxins, that I'm going to stick with solutions that are easy. So we'll set you up, we'll guide you through your pack that you pick and your goals, and then we'll kind of explain it in the back end, but you have a wholesale account to shop Isagenix products for the whole year, no strings attached. It's kind of like Amazon Prime. You get the account. Luckily, you'll have shopping buddies like us to help you set up your first pack. And then you have wholesale pricing the whole year. Think like Costco, right? You're a member, you get to shop. So we'll make sure that you understand the solutions in front of you, and you get to choose how you use it and how long you use it.
But we love the fact that there's no commitment. And I know when I started, I said, listen, if I can release 5 pounds and I don't feel horrible, maybe I'll try a second month. I knew 5 days in how good I felt that it would be something I'd incorporate for the rest of my life. And this December will be my 5-year ice anniversary. And I love the fact that it can go with you the different seasons, not just the different seasons of holidays, New Year's, etc. But I've used it now through a pregnancy, breastfeeding, and now pregnant again. What if your husband or boyfriend wants to do it? That's a great question, because ideally you're starting out together. If you've got a significant other or a roommate or a best friend, absolutely they can do it. And they just would customize based upon their lifestyle and their goals. So a big guy might be utilizing the system slightly differently, but that's something you can discuss with whoever is setting you up.
Do I have to work out? Well, a big tip and a big thing we're going to be guiding you through, especially through the holidays, is the importance of daily movement, right? Very important to move your body. But what we're going to focus on is showing you, when they say abs are made in the kitchen, I never really understood that until I used Isagenix. But the importance of nutrition, and it's really the 80-20 rule, right? 80% of your body, your physique, is going to come through what you're putting in your mouth. And so we're going to show you the power of nutrition, but very important to move your body daily, even if it's just a little walk.
I love that. And because realistically, with all the busyness through the holidays, it's really easy to fall off track and not have time to go to the gym. But again, you're going to be covered if you're just sticking to the nutrition. Is this processed food? I love that question. As Kim said, I am certified holistic health and integrative nutrition. And technically, when you take a bite of an apple, it becomes processed. There's a big difference between food that is processed, where they take out nutrients and it's really empty calories to make you crave and eat more. Like think cereal, donuts, chips, versus food that has been nutritionally engineered, meaning that it is full of nutrients so that you are packing in a ton of nutrition. So this is really very minimally processed, but it's really nutritionally engineered food. So again, you'd have to eat 3 to 5 plates of organic meal to get the same amount of nutrients out of one shake. I love it in addition to eating whole foods. And it's so much better than most of the fast stuff that people are stopping to get at fast food place or even at the grocery store or one of the prepackaged meals. Plus, it's a lot less expensive. So think about it as healthy food that's fast.
Love it. Do I have to sell this stuff? Well, what we do with Isagenix is we refer what we love. And I always ask people, what have you referred in the last week, in the last 30 days? Was it a restaurant? Was it a website you love? For example, I just shared a website that I made my holiday cards on. When we are using something or we've had a great experience that we enjoy or we love, we naturally share that. So Isagenix has a referral program. There's no buy-in. You don't sign up as a distributor. You don't sign your name on a dotted line. You get a wholesale account with us. We'll set you up with your groceries. If you're excited about this experience, you're excited watching this video, and you have a few people in mind, we'll guide you through how to just refer them to Isagenix, get them set up with a pack, grab accountability buddies, and actually earn a really great kickback. So you're not selling anything out of your home. You don't stock product. You don't recruit people. You share what you love. And in this case, you share your groceries and a really amazing healthy solution, especially through the holidays. So absolutely not. We all pay the same amount. I do Isagenix full time. I love to share that. It was 23 when I started using the products, started referring it. I was loving it. And then my goal was to help pay off my student loans, which I did. And Rebecca has a great story too. And so we have people that share part-time. We have people that share with a few friends. We all pay wholesale pricing for our products. We all eat Isagenix. And the only difference of, people that are earning the kickback is that they share it with a friend or they don't. So don't let that scare you. Let that excite you, and know that we're coming in, we're going to help you shop. And then you always have the option to share your groceries. As simple as that.
I wish that Whole Foods, when I was recommending like organic elderberry syrup to boost the immune system, or Trader Joe's when I'm like, their gluten-free pumpkin, whatever is so good, I wish that they would give me a referral.
Yeah.
What if you don't like it? What if, it's a 30-day money back? One thing we always tell people is give it a fair chance. It's very possible that, based upon the acidity in your body, your first day or two, you might be like, oh, I'm used to eating really sugary processed Starbucks caramel frappuccinos, and really healthy foods may not taste amazing. Most people love it right away. So it could take a few days before you start feeling the magic like you have swallowed a rainbow. But there's a 30-day money back guarantee, no questions asked. Isagenix absolutely stands behind that. But if you put the food in your mouth, it's going to work and you're going to feel amazing and you're going to love it. So on to our last part. Now, the holiday melt we talked about, like you said, you want to make sure that you get everything ordered, ideally this week at the very latest Monday, because we're going to be starting this group challenge. And in addition to fun accountability and inspiration and support and recipe ideas and workouts, there's going to be some fun prizes as well. And this is all on Facebook, so just make sure that you reach out to whoever invited you so that you can join the group. Well, let's talk about our Black Friday sale. And we're also, we might have some other fun stuff on Cyber Monday, but let's concentrate on Black Friday. So Mackenzie's going to walk us through what does a system normally cost, and then if you take advantage of ordering on Black Friday, or reach out to whoever is showing you this video so they can get your information to pre-order and put it in the moment Friday hits, you can have some significant savings while feeling your best through the holidays. So Kins, walk us through a little bit about the systems and what they come with.
Yay! Okay, you guys. So all of these systems are fabulous. I'm going to walk you through the best one first. So typically it's called the value pack. It's $19 a day. But with our Black Friday sale, it's going to be $14 a day. Now we're going to keep this short. So whoever referred you to this video, or, Rebecca and I can walk you through specifically what are in these graphics. But all of them come with 2 meals a day. Your cleanse, which we're, fasting the body with this amazing aloe vera based drink. Your snacks, this one comes with vitamins, blender, raw processed greens, chocolates, energy shots, bars. It's a stacked box. And then we go to our premium system, which is typically $14 a day. Once again, with the sale, it's going to be $11 a day. This is an amazing pack. You're just missing things like the greens and a few extra snacks, but still gets you a blender, the energy shots, the snacks for cleanse days. It's amazing. And then we go to our very bare bones system, which is typically $10 a day, with the sale at $7 a day. So we can individually walk you through these packs, give you specifics on what each of these products do and how to use them. We're not going to do this in this video. But the thing to look at is how much are you spending per day? This is a fully customized, holistic viewed nutrition system, right? So when you look at when you wake up in the morning, and what we do is we walk through someone's day, and we can kind of do that very briefly here, is from when you wake up to the supplements that you're taking. I know that I work with a lot of women and order some silly stuff off of, Instagram or social media. And we're able to look at, okay, that's not so effective for the body. You're spending $50 a month at that supplement. Look what Isagenix has here for you in the system. So truly looking at everything you're using, and then the coffee you're getting on the way to work. How much are you spending on a coffee? When I'm talking to people, and Rebecca, we have an age difference, so working with different demographics, but people, when they walk me through their day, typically are spending between $12 to $20 a day on coffee, snacks, lunch out, typically on a work day. And then I always ask them, what are the things that you're buying on the weekends? My husband and I, we love to go grab a glass of wine. We live out by the beach. We love to go get sushi. So what are the areas that you're spending a lot of money on that we can just reallocate? The great thing about Isagenix is these are all very, very, what I call necessities. So we're just reallocating your money to things that you're probably already using, like the adaptogens. We're going to cut out that second or third cup of coffee and get you using these herbs to help with your stress levels and energy levels and mental clarity. So let us kind of reallocate your money, your grocery money that you're spending, into this system. Remember, you're going to be getting your groceries at wholesale pricing for the rest of the time you're using Isagenix. And you can also refer your groceries and eat for free.
And I love the fact that each of these systems, even the basic one, that includes 68 meals. So the meals break down to like $2.30. Again, you are most likely spending significantly more on something that's not getting you to your goals. And I always tell people, my goal is not to save you money. It's to get you the results you're not currently getting. But I guarantee you, especially with this Black Friday sale, you will save both money, but you also save time. And that's really the most valuable. And all of these on Friday are also going to include free shipping, which is anywhere from a $15 to a $30 saving, depending on which pack you are ordering. So how do you get started, Kins?
So how you get started is you connect with the person that referred you to Isogenics. You saw this video through. We're going to match you up, or they're going to match you up with a pack. We just showed you the 3 packs. Look at how much you're spending. And what I love that Rebecca told me, right, because I was 23 when I ordered this, and I had really bad eating habits. So I was eating cheap. And what she said to me, which always stuck with me, and I've always used this now helping people and guiding people through Isogenics, is, I'm not looking to save you money. I'm looking to help you with your health. And that might look like spending an extra couple dollars a day. I was like, okay, you got me there, right?
And not throwing away food at the end of the week.
Yeah, I mean, that was a big thing. I mean, even now, looking and talking to people, how many groceries JJ and I would throw out, and it pained me. How many times on a Sunday night, we're like, okay, next week, on Monday, we're going to start. We go to the grocery store all motivated. And then, especially during the holidays, you guys, we want to talk about this. You're going out to a lot of parties and events and work parties and friends, and you end up, leaving a lot of groceries in your fridge and throwing out a lot of stuff. So pick your pack. We have 3 packs, 3 different prices per day. Pick that. We'll customize it with you. Flavors, packets, canisters, whatever you want, right? Totally customizable. And your box should be here if you order morning or early afternoon, typically in 3 to 4 days, on your doorstep, all of your groceries for a month.
And you get to start with us. We will see you in the holiday melt. You can get tons of inspiration, and you are going to feel your best going into the New Year's and not have that struggle that you typically do. Just imagine you can be there in less than 30 days. Have a great one.